How you doing? It's me again. So I got a label here from the music recyclery. Back when I was serving in the United States Navy, there was one really close by to the base, and this is that label. And I have had this cartridge ever since then. So that would be like 1999 to 2003. So I'm just going to try to remove this label as easy as possible without it actually doing, you know, what labels like to do, leaving all that residue behind. Gotta be careful not to cut yourself too, because you can actually literally lift it up just a little bit too high or a little bit too low, and you can actually get the cart. But this is the quickest way that I found, so the razor blade, to get these labels off. At least some of them. Some other labels, not so much. But this one, no problem. Awesome. That worked better than I ever had hoped. And then whatever's left over for residue, would just give it a quick little wipe down. Maybe find something in the little corners over here. Whatever, you know, just do a couple touch-ups here and there, whatever you gotta do. Clean your cart. Yeah, that was... Yeah, look at that. You always find something on these things. That's why I usually just take them apart. If I want any of these things to work properly for a long time, yeah, just take them apart. Yeah, look at all that leftover glue residue. And that's why I suggested to clean it. Just a little bit left. I can feel it with the actual cotton swab. And there we go. No more label. Or if you buy them when buy them when they're used. You might find a bunch of labels like on the sides or like stickers, Sharpie or whatever, but yeah. Best way to get it off for me lately, razor blade. So I'll probably take this apart, clean it the rest of the way, slap it in the console and give it a play. There we go. It's a little... Yeah, this is a really odd looking cart. Super dodgeball. Everything's Nintendo. Cool. Alright. Might as well get to it and start cleaning it. have different erasers on order. These are like another name brand version, and they just get like absolutely eaten apart, and they don't work as well as this particular type. So hopefully the new ones that I purchased from Amazon are going to be like this and not like that one. I mean, those are going to be good for like paper smudges and things like that, but for doing a wet sanding or a wet erasing, not so much. Just tears them apart. Like, these last a lot. This one lasts a lot longer. I've done like at least 6-7 carts with this. It's an interesting type of tarnish on this one. Okay, so it is coming off. You see where it's leaving streaks? Let's see if it does it on this side too. Seems like there might be some sort of a cleaner on this, like some oil-based cleaner or an electrolytic cleaner. I know I didn't put it on there, but maybe somebody else did before I got it. I don't know, I play these things all the time, so this is really odd to see that kind of residue on a Nintendo cartridge. Yeah, it's literally leaving a... There is literally a grease or something on it. That's not dielectric either. It's not from the cap popping or anything. Huh. Well, every time you take one of these apart, it's always a learning experience. You know what? It might be leftover solder. And that's, you know, like solder on the board, and then I must have touched it with the Q-tip, and it got it on there. I don't know. I'm just speculating, but that's what it seems like to me. It's like it's got to be like something like that. It's not getting me that squeaky clean effect that I was looking for. Okay, now it is. Okay, you're getting off there now. Ooh. I could joke and say that's probably sweat from my brow since it's so warm today it dripped on the board and it got on the card. No, it's all dirty. It's just forehead grease. You know, it'd be kind of poetic too, since it is, you know, super dodgeball, you know, forehead grease. I'm just, I don't know, it's just having some fun here, people. Alright. It looks very good. Super clean. No streaks anymore like it was doing. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to put it back together again and slap it in the console and give it a shot. Another game here. Super dodgeball. Let's give it a shot. Just cleaned it. Found out what that residue was. Not a problem. It was either nicotine or tar from a smoker's house. So that's what that growiness on the board was. That it was almost like a grease. I thought it was a dielectric grease or something like that. Let's give it a shot. Toast. Love this game. Yeah, you're not gonna run fast. Iceland's got a huge amount of hit points. I'm happy that they're the second team to play because they're not so hard to hit. Keep getting back up from that one. I'm sure you see the sprite limitations. I bet you he tasted the leather on that one. In the air. It's crazy they're only doing 1 hit point. But if I just lobbed it at him without using power, it'll do like 5. Oh, there's 6. Okay. Yeah, see, only 1. Got 2 in that time. I'm just getting back up. That got him. Oh yeah, it's working fine. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.